Think back to when the last time you felt like you really pushed yourself. And not just push yourself at an activity or for a day, but for an extended period of time, whether that was a month or multiple months leading up to a quarter, or even sometimes a full year. Now, there's something truly valuable that comes with pushing your limits and falling asleep every single day with absolutely nothing left in the tank, and knowing that you gave all the energy you had to whatever it is you were working on that day, and doing that for an extended period of time. Now, the last time I recall doing it was the end of 2024, probably a little less than a quarter. And before that was a month in 2024, I think it was March or April. And before that, it was in high school. So obviously, I'm not the best, but I find it, after speaking to a lot of people, that this isn't something you stick to on long term. It comes in seasons where you have to do what you need to do, and you push yourself, and the accomplishment from that is rewarding and fulfilling. And then there's seasons where you get a break or a wind down. And when I say a break, you're not doing nothing. You're still working and you're still putting in the hours, but it's not to the extent where you're almost losing sleep and not eating because of the amount of progress you're making. And in those seasons, they give you a lot. One of the things is raising your standard. So when you get out of it, your normal after becomes a higher caliber than the normal that you experienced before. So whether that's the amount of work you put in, the habits you picked up along the way that you just stuck with, things maybe like you do in the morning or at night, or ways you eat, very small changes happening in drastic ways over a long period of time. And by picking up those habits and sticking with them for that period of time, it becomes your normal. And even on a bad day, it might beat out a good day that you had 5-10 years ago. Now, I know that's true for me, but on top of that, it allows you to understand that you can push yourself to it and put yourself into a higher gear. And it gives you that comfort and that confidence that if there ever is a time where you need to kick it into that gear, you know you have it in you. Like in the end of 2024, I was putting in 110 hour weeks, just pure working. And looking back, I'm like, how did I even do that? I'm like proud when I get like an 80-hour week now, but that's exactly what it is. 2 years ago, I would have never thought I would be working 80 hours in a week. And I would have told myself there's just no way. Well, maybe if I was going med track. I don't know. Anyways. But the normal now is way higher than the normal I had a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And the high in terms of a good week of work just completely demolishes everything. And even the lows are higher than what my highs used to be. So through getting yourself into a season where you're just completely focused on the tasks at hand and really putting every drop of energy you have into accomplishing it, and going to sleep that night knowing there's absolutely nothing you could have done more that day, and even your energy does not, your energy is just drained. And from that, not only do you understand you have a higher gear you can kick into any time, not only does it help raise your norm, but it's also just a piece of fulfillment, and at the end of it, it just feels like an achievement. Whether or not there were physical results that came from it, it changes you as a person. And that change is called growth. And that is what every single person should be targeting and striving towards. And it might look different for every person, and it will look different for every person. But that sense of growth, when you're pushed so far outside of your comfort zone, where every day is a battle with yourself of, okay, I need to get this done, and I can't rest now. I can't do what I usually like to do. I just need to focus on the task that I need to do. Absolutely no excuses. I need to do it. And the growth that comes from that discomfort is truly life-changing. And again, this isn't something that you'll be doing every month of your life for the rest of your life. This is seasons, and it comes in seasons. Now, some people might have it for a whole year. Some people might have it for multiple years if they're working a job that they just need to climb the ranks of, or if they're an entrepreneur and they're building up a business from like startup to public, whatever it is. You need to be able to unlock this part of yourself that just pushes past and really pulls yourself from discomfort to growth. That's all I have for today. Free Palestine. See you next time.